So, well, was so
Yeah.
the intro was running from the game, so I will just start new and turn off the echo from the stream, and let's see. The Sim Hospital.
Oh, now I have the problem that I'm seeing the screen, but if I want to hear the game audio, I have to listen to myself talk.
Well, this is the intro.
Oh, that's like whatever the Unreal Engine or.
Yeah, sure. It's the perfect video to show how stupid and ridiculous this game is.
You started working, man. Damn.
So, you know, as a kid, this was amazing cutscene.
Well, the other thing is I have a bit of a delay, so.
Yeah. I mean, I can try to I check an option to decrease the delay, but it is only recommended for people that are that have user interaction. As a viewer interaction, better said. So.
Yeah, I mean, I have, like, I could just mute Discord and listen to the stream, but then you get the same thing, the delay. So I'll just mute the game play.
So, I tried the game yesterday, and at the beginning I thought that maybe the game was running a little bit too fast, and I was right. It was running at full speed, even though the speed was on normal. And the days and months, they just flew by and was a little bit crazy.
Okay, so you're gonna slow it down, or
What?
can you slow it down?
Yeah. I have to manually set the speed to another speed setting and then get back to normal, and then it works. So have we game speed?
Oh, wait a minute. Jeez. I might even remember that, since it actually looks familiar. I don't know.
And basically any hospital you start in this game is the same. You make an office for the general diagnosis, and how do you say it, reception desk. And you have in each level you have a timer when the actual when the visitors start coming.
Oh, okay.
The first level is what?
You earn money by
Like
people, or?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can hire
Capitalists.
what?
Yeah, Mr. Craig. Sounds about right.
Well, you in this game, so you can hire the people, and you see on the top next to the picture is a green bar, and this tells you how good the doctor is, or the janitor, or the receptionist. And of course, if you get a better person, then it's more expensive. Then in most levels, you start out that way and build as many facilities as you can, and then start the actual game with the sick people coming in. And what you will see, what sometimes happens is, so you see the sick people coming in, and some of them have incurable diseases you can't cure in this level. So it's like preparing you for the next level where you get new facilities.
Okay. Harsh. Yeah, so you looks like you know what you're doing. So
Yeah, so I've played the
it's
game.
coming.
Yeah, I've played the game about 2/3 as a kid, but then it got too difficult for me.
Okay.
Another factor in the game that actually I hate is you have to keep the whole hospital warm. And the problem is you have to look then at the minimap and see where are the spots that aren't warm, and put more radiators down, and your heating bill goes up and up.
Like when you made this room, it's like you automatically get. Well, how does it work? I mean, you just got the plane, the blue plane, and the machine, and now the radio.
Yeah, so
What you need, and then build it into the room, or do you get it automatically depending on what room you need?
so I get the basic stuff that the room needs, I get automatically, and other stuff I have to buy. So, for example, I'm gonna build a psychiatry or a psychiatric, and there are optional stuff that aren't just plants or a fire extinguisher, but there are also a bookcase and a skeleton that help the psychiatrist to cure the patient.
With the windows?
As far as I know, you should always put as many windows as possible to make the patient so that he feels better.
Okay.
So then now I'm gonna buy the bookcase and the skeleton, predator plant. It's also much about not only about curing people, but also about your image as a hospital. You always compete against other hospitals.
Better earn that money, man.
Then specific doctors, so for specific rooms you need doctors with special abilities, like the psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I could just start now. The first people will come in, and some of them you will see immediately that they are sick.
It's like funny. You have like this huge space and it's like empty.
Yeah,
Like,
that's with especially the first level. You have so much space, and I'm very generous about the room size.
yeah, and what's with the room size? How do you determine how much you need?
Also, the doctor or the nurse working in such a room will feel much better if the room is big and will perform better. So now in the first level I can just make giant rooms and the personnel will be absolutely happy. But in the later games I have to estimate how big I can make a room. After this room I will show you the statistics, because this game, as an old school game, has many statistics. How you perform against the other hospitals and what are the problems. So statistics, yeah, here I have 0% population. People don't like my hospital, and there's the goal. I need to treat 40 visitors to finish the game, and my hospital is too cold. I remember later on in the game you will have to slow down the game speed, because everything happens so fast that if you don't do it you can't possibly keep up with everything. Here I got the fax. So you often get messages about patients where you don't know, where the doctors don't know what to do with him, and then you can decide to send him home, to take the chance to cure him, or tell him that he has to wait longer.
Okay, I just had like a disconnect, so I missed a couple of things.
Mm-hmm. What's also important is to set up some drink machines, because that's also important for the happiness of the visitors. And
Okay.
the happier they are, the more people come in, the more money I make. But at the same time, what will happen later on, the more people I have, the more trash they generate, and then I have to hire staff, janitors, to clean that up. Also, I have to hire the janitors to water the plants.
Okay, I guess I missed the invisible people walking around. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's one of the obvious sicknesses, and I think this is one of the sicknesses. This is one of the sicknesses that I can't cure in this level.
What invisibility? That's
So then, if a new condition is researched, I get a message that tells me, like I just discovered the uncommon cold. Was runny nose, sneezing, discolored lungs. Yeah, cough. This is a boring sickness. So, then I get the messages about the patients that can't be cured, and I tell them that they should wait. And now one invisible person leaves because I can't cure him. And of course, every person that I can't cure, they will be angry with me, and
I would hope so.
Yeah.
There he goes. Invisible man.
Pharmacy, mall. So.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
I mean, now in this level I have so much money. I could put the game on slowest speed and build all facilities and then start. But in later levels you have to decide with which ones you start.
Okay.
So now I get a message that a VIP wants to visit my hospital. He practically he just looks around and then gives you a message how your hospital looks and if there are sick people, if there is throw up on the floor or whatever. Now then, the next room that I'm gonna build is for the staff room, so they can rest and get more energy, because if I don't build a staff room, they will get angry and they will leave, or they want higher pay. And of course one viewer. Yay. I think I have to make more, or I have to make advertisement period. So new sickness. The message disappeared before I could click it. So the first angry doctor. He wants a raise. Most of the time you will just pay your doctors a raise, because getting a new doctor, especially later on with the right abilities, can be tricky. And generally you try to have at least 1 or 2 doctors more than you have facilities, so that when one doctor is resting, then the other one steps in.
So who made this game? Who's the developer?
Bullfrog. Also, Bullfrog has been bought by Microsoft, and ever since they didn't make a good game, as far as I remember. So now comes the first crazy disease healer station. This is for the people with the big head. And how they cure those people is splendid, at the least.
It's what?
It's splendid. It's
I'm looking forward to that. So what? Bullfrog. I'm asking because this looks familiar.
Yeah.
Just the animations and the interface.
Hmm.
Thinking what I don't think I played this one, but I'm pretty sure I did play something very similar.
Yeah. I mean, Bullfrog also made.
Oh, is it the VIP?
Yeah, it was the VIP. Yeah. He walks, he waddles around the hospital, and yeah, looks at everything. Man, in this first level is really easy, and you can't lose unless you do nothing.
Is that a Kit Kat?
Yeah, Kit Kat. Probably the most important facility now, the toilets.
Yeah, Kit Kat has the best sodas.
Yeah.
Doctor required in GP's office.
There are many windows on the toilets. And later on, people will be absolute terrible. They will throw garbage constantly around. They will puke everywhere, and
As is tradition.
Yeah, and they will just they will just suck. They will complain about little shit and
And leave shit.
yeah. Yeah, of course the VIP. I think he walks from one room to the next and looks through the window. Yeah, and after he did that, he leaves.
Do you have, is it like you have windows on your toilets?
Yeah, like I said, many
Cool.
windows on the toilets. It's important that
Very,
everyone.
very European, very.
So now the VIP leaves, and as soon as he leaves the map, I think he will get send a message.
Faces to the front of the queue.
I think I built most facilities. Did I yeah. Yeah, I built all facilities. See if I have enough doctor.
Do you have a checklist or
What?
how do you know that?
Because
You build enough?
I know that I built almost all because I go through the facilities that I can build.
Okay. It's already looking nice.
So now, like the invisible person, I received now a fax, and I have now a chance to cure him, a 71% chance. But I rather send the patient home because if he dies, it's absolutely destructive for the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
And now I got the telegram from the VIP, and he thinks it's pretty good. He gave me $1,500.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think for this,
Lawrence Nightingale.
what?
I'm on a delay, so I'm
Yeah.
just looking at the facts. It's a super hospital. Brilliant.
Oh, I just see another thing that I forgot about this game, mouse hole.
Oh, right.
So if you have a mouse hole, the mice will start running around, and you can click on them to squash them, and then the janitor comes and cleans them up.
That's cute. And you can't fix the hose?
Now, what I think. I think if I build something like the Kit Kat drinking machines,
Just blocked it.
yeah, I think I can make them disappear with that.
Let him starve.
Ah, yes, I can. Now I will look at the statistics, and my hospital is still extremely cold. And now I have everywhere to put the damn radiators.
Wait a minute, so the hose is gone?
Yeah. And I'm not sure if it was intended that you can do that, but it's really
Or it's,
effective.
you know, general practice, just putting stuff in front of mouse holes, like every hospital does that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, you're just...
What?
Why did you just put the radiators in the middle of the room?
Yeah. I have to, because I have to heat everything up. Everything has to be warm in the whole hospital.
Why not the walls?
Yeah, because if I put them to the walls, they have a specific radius, and but I will show you. I can open the map, and I have to turn up the heat anyways to get a better reach for each. And on this map, then I can see where I'm still missing spots that are not heated. The top and bottom. on
But
you.
it's like, isn't it too much? Because
Doctor required in general diagnosis.
I don't think there is too much. I'm not sure.
no, I mean in the sense that it uses more resources.
Yeah,
A bunch of them are overlapping, so I don't know.
yeah, I realize it might be for later levels that it is important to have a better balance, but for now this will do.
Okay.
Because now actually I'm just waiting for patients to come in and to be healed to finish the level. I have nothing more to do. Looking at statistics,
That's always fun.
I have too less drinking machines or not. The error jumps around about that. Yeah. So basically just spamming my whole hospital with drinking machines and radiators. And maybe some plants. And later on, you can research, I think, new rooms or new thicknesses. But in the first level, that is unavailable. And of course, you can manage your employees. And you can see that I probably have too few janitors because they are tired.
Could people please try not to be sick in the corridors?
So now I can just put the game speed on and then some more. It's over max speed. And end of the year shows me statistics, how many points I got, but I don't actually know how these points are generated, so they are now useless for now. Yeah, and then I just wait until the level is finished. How many people have I cured? You need to have treated 40 visitors. What? I cured 61? And I should build more KitKat machines. Yeah?
Doctor required an inflator room.
Good thing you got your priorities straight.
Yeah, yeah, I forgot to show you the inflator room. There is.
Oh.
There you will see how they were cured. It's magical.
Whoa. What? Oh my god. I don't know. I see nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, absolutely nothing.
I do it once a month, but
I think I need another nurse. Oh, and a new VIP comes. Good, good, good. But I'm still not sure why I haven't won yet.
GP's office. Doctor required an inflator room.
Normally on the the bottom right side, the guy comes up and tells you what to do, how to win the level, but he haven't
Okay.
appeared yet. I mean, he got the majority of the population. I've cured 55.
Doctor required in general diagnosis. Nurse required in pharmacy. Doctor required in GP's office.
Ah, now. I'm not sure how this works when I win a game or not. When it's activated, because I already have had healed enough people. Yeah, and from there on out, go to the next level and start from beginning.
Ooh.
Now, I think I have still speed high.
Jolly good.
Hmm?
I'm just reading.
Yeah.
I'm seeing weird stuff and I'm just reading.
Now I have a pretty small starting area, and if I want, I can buy. Oh god, I did already. I can buy new areas in the small map. So my hospital is now multiple buildings. But basically, it's again the same. First thing first, reception desk. I don't think I ever really need more than one reception. It's a little bit silly that you have an extra character just for the receptionist.
Is there a final level or is it just like
Yeah, there is a final level and I have never seen it. The later levels are brutal. They will absolutely destroy you.
it's not like some endless game, endless mode?
No. It has a definite ending and I would be really happy to see it, but I'm not sure if I can do it. It's basically it's a old school hard game. And if you can't beat it, then you will never see the ending, and that's it. And
Yeah, that's right. What was the year? When did it come out?
I think something around 95.
I'll have to check that. Team Hospital. 1997.
Ah,
Currently. Bullfrog, yeah, it's oh, they did Dungeon Keeper.
yep.
Did you see it? I didn't hear.
The Dungeon Keeper and I'm not sure, but I think a few other great games. But as soon as they were acquired by Microsoft, it all ended.
Okay.
I'm not sure if they renamed the company before they have been acquired by Microsoft. I feel like they had the name like Liongate or something like that. I'm not sure. Or if that is a completely other company.
Mm. So it's like they joined Electronic Arts,
Yeah,
it says here.
then I'm confusing it with another company.
Yeah, it's
I,
like
thi-
EA.
I think I think the people that made Banjo-Kazooie were bought by Microsoft, and I'm confusing them.
Rare.
Yeah, exactly. Because they made the new Banjo-Kazooie for Xbox, and people weren't too happy about it.
Oh yeah, Rare got bought up by Microsoft. That's right. Yeah, but I'm not recognizing all the other games they did.
What?
I'm just looking at the games they did.
Hmm?
The company did. I mean, I guess I maybe played Theme Park.
Hmm.
Some version of Theme Park, probably. I mean, I guess it's all similar to all the SimCity stuff and
Mm-hmm.
what was the other one? Like SimCity.
I don't know.
I mean, we used to play it at school, I think.
Those
Patients
dwarf.
must have their checkbooks ready.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Dostorf was pretty bad. It wasn't bad. It was simplified in comparison.
Okay.
So now I have set the speed on the lowest setting. I'm still on January 10, and I have plenty of time to finish the hospital before I start.
Too easy.
Yeah,
I like that, man.
I know. And just like in the first level, second level, I basically have lots of time, lots of money to build everything. I don't think I even need the second. I need the second building, or I don't need the third building.
So like your success in each level gives you a certain amount of money, and that's how much money you're gonna get in the next level.
I don't think so. I think you get a fixed amount every level.
Oh. Oh, so what you earn is for the current level.
Yeah.
To
To succeed, yeah. Now I have some stuff, and I think I can already open them. And I built the other facilities well. Already going on.
Yeah.
Here I have a special doctor who is a psychiatrist and researcher, and you will need a researcher to research the new stuff. And it's always good to hire them when you see them, because sometimes you will have a dry period where you can't hire a researcher.
Mm-hmm. You have to. So once you've researched one thing,
Yep.
you have that thing. You don't have to research it for each level, or do you have to do it over
I'm
and over again?
I'm not sure. I haven't played this game in about 10 years. So I'm at least guessing 15 years. Yeah, 15 years could be about right. The research department looks a bit suspicious. With the greatest sci-fi tech you could dream of.
Little morning.
Jesus.
I mean, it looks it's strange, but I think it's nothing more like a simple CAT scanner. I forgot the benches, the KitKat machines.
Yeah, and the machine looks like it's from Tron or something.
But I'm slowly actually running out of money.
So the doctors and nurses start working in the room where you put them.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they stay permanently in these rooms, or if they switch up.
Okay.
No littering.
I forgot to put the normal game speed on. Because if I play a level in the slowest speed possible, I think I need like 4 hours. And now I can, yeah, I can now look at the research panel, the research tab, and decide what I want to research. So in this case, I think I can only really research 2 things, which is equipment for curing people and equipment to diagnose them.
Okay, so I'll have to go mute for a bit.
Mhm.
I'll be AFK a couple of minutes,
Yep.
15, 20 minutes. Take care of something. But I'll leave the stream open.
Mhm.
You can practice solo.
Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Here's something first.
Patient message. Checkbooks required.
Yeah. Now I have no money. No, to wait. Hey, what are you doing here still? I thought you were gonna mute.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute in a couple of minutes. I just I thought I was done with this picture, but it's the same fucking picture. I can't get it done. Each time I get it done, it's like, oh, we need something else for the picture. So I have to go back to it.
Yeah.
And it's like already so many layers that I'm not. I can't do add any more layers because it's a maximum. It's the same.
So now I can hope that I get enough money to be in the black numbers again. I think if I have too long in the negative, I'm losing the game.
Oh, okay.
Ah yeah, there I got if I have a balance of minus 10,000, then I lose the game.
Hmm.
Plus, what I also can do is to reduce the payment. Or, not the payment, but the prices of the healing. So let's say I want 10% everywhere more, and yeah. But of course, the negative, the people will get angry if I make the prices too high. Already at minus 2,000.
Yeah, this is like a game that's not so easy to talk about all the time. Because it's not story based, so
Yeah, I mean, other people would start to ramble about what experience they have had as children playing this and whatnot. Or
and as will you.
yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I could talk about how I was watching endless hours, my brother playing this game or my sister playing this game, and of course learning from them. And it was really fun. And actually, I'm a little bit disappointed that my niece and nephew have absolutely no interest in watching me play a game at all. Nothing.
yeah, see, that's something to talk about.
Yes.
When I go mute, I'm gonna leave the stream open so I want to hear stories all the time. You know,
Sure.
I'm gonna take a power nap maybe, and you know, lulled to sleep with stories.
Mm. So now I have seen a doctor had a symbol over his head that he is hot. So actually there is something that it is too hot. So I have to better space the radiators.
I'm too hot, so hot, man. I'm too
Yeah.
hot. There's nothing you can do about it. So.
Today's special offer.
And of course I forgot to hire a janitor to water the plants.
Oh no.
And I can't hire one because I'm in the negative.
Yeah. Those fancy doctors don't want to water flowers.
Yeah, actually, I think I might lose this game.
Really?
Simply,
Oh, because you're in the negative, yeah.
yeah, because I thought I knew the game and I can build and build in the beginning, but I think I have to be more careful. And patients are already complaining that my hospital is too expensive. So I have to lower the prices again.
Do you have like any running costs besides the heating?
Yeah, the personal. So I pay currently about $500 or $600 for the heating, and probably about 800 or 1,000 or something like that for the personal. Or even more. 400, 500, 50, 70, nah, about 1,000, yeah. Nah, good. The VIP comes, so he can give me more money. Or he,
Not if he sees your plans, man.
yeah, my plans. But I mean, I got about a quarter of the population of the people, so soon I should start to earn more money. But yeah, I think my biggest failure was to buy the second building and put something in there. I should have started with the first building and then go to the second.
Does it matter? Because you need the space anyway, so.
Yeah, it matters. It matters because the money with which I bought this space, I could have used to hire the janitor to water the plants and I could do other. I could buy others. I could buy other stuff to make the hospital better if I wasn't in the negative. I'm not sure how much this cost. I for the smaller plot, for the smaller area that I can still buy, I pay 5,500. So the bigger area cost probably about around 7,000. So I would be well in the positives, and I wouldn't have any problems.
Yeah.
Because currently the only thing that I have in the new building is the research facility, and I really don't need it currently.
We have a VIP with us.
But of course I was pampered into thinking if I click on the plot that I would get a confirmation. Do you want to buy it really? But no, just click and I bought it.
And your room.
So now I'm currently about stable. I don't really lose any money, but I don't gain any. I hope the VIP, here comes the VIP. So hopefully it's gonna work out. But in the last level he gave me for excellent hospital lousy 1,500, so not sure if it will really help. And since I am waiting, I can turn the speed up. Now I got the invisible man. So now now actually read the research department because they will find the cure for the
Right,
Invisible Man.
phone.
Oh, they,
Can you decide what they're gonna research, or do they just pick it themselves?
it's automatically, so you can pick what kind of research they do, and they already did, as it seems. They finished it already. And automatically it's in a given order what they discover in this specific category.
Well,
So the VIP gives me 1500, okay. And soon I might be in the black. And then maybe I can hire a janitor because all my plants look like they are currently dying. People start to litter. My god. A new sickness appears. A woman where she has a giant tongue that hangs out.
sexy.
Yeah, the cure for that disease is also on the level of the big head guys. Ah, positives, finally. Senator. Yeah, and then new months and then I'm in the negative.
Patient message. Credit cards required.
So I researched everything. So actually I could just delete the research room. I don't know if I get any money for it. See? Nice. Or did he research just the news? I just did. I'm not sure. I'm done with the research, so actually I can just delete it. I'm not sure if I get any. Yeah, I got money. Okay, now I'm good. Good to go.
Yes.
So I got the room for the tongue people. The proud people of the tongue.
It's discriminating. You can't call them that.
Sure I can.
Check to psychiatry, please.
Oh, I have Senator and M. But I still need a staff room. Probably all my staff is probably tired here. They all have no morale and are completely tired.
The slave driver.
Well, if they would work harder and they get more money, I could do something about it.
Saying that I will do something about that, I could.
And of course, because they are all unhappy, they all want money. And more money. And I have seen my first mouse running around. So I can... Next time I see it, I can squash it. other good thing is I think at the end of the year,
You're supposed to have the checkbook ready.
if I excel at specific points, then I get money rewards. If I'm correct.
Okay. That sounds probable. That sounds like something they would do.
Okay. I'm not the richest. I pay the highest salaries, okay. But otherwise, I'm not really good. But I got some prizes, yeah. I got a prize for keeping 100% of my patients alive. 10,000. And I got a prize for the squeaky clean hospital. What? I have garbage lying around. I have a single janitor.
That man deserves a raise. Yes.
Absolutely. Now I can build the staff room so that they can stop being assholes. A ginormous staff room for the poor people. That's one good thing, that you don't have to pay for each square of the room. For example, in Dungeon Keeper, you would have to pay for each square.
Look out for other Bullfrog products.
Another cool thing is, I think in later levels, you get new items for the rooms. So for example, in the staff room, you can then put up an arcade machine.
Well,
And now that I built the staff room properly, everyone will leave their
Doctor
office
required in G.
and run into the staff room. Thinks about write the nurses already at first.
Nurse required in pharmacy.
The doctors are following.
Nurse required in ward.
Mouse, die. Damn. It's actually pretty hard to hit them, because you got only like a 3x3 pixel area where you can click on them and hit them, and they are pretty fast. Later on, there's also a bonus level, or there are more bonus levels, where you have an empty hospital and a bunch of mice holes, and yeah, you have to kill as many as possible.
Nurse required in ward.
Yeah, but now I think I only need to get more money, and then I have one.
Nurse required in pharmacy. We apologise for the amount of litter.
Of course, it's again
Doctor
too
required in
cold.
inflator room.
One there. There.
Nurse required in ward. We apologise for the amount of litter. Doctor required in GP's office. A VIP has entered the building.
Here comes a new VIP. Hopefully with more money. But actually, I think I already won. So I just will turn up the speed.
Cool.
Doctor required in general diagnosis. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor required in GP. Doctor required in inflator room. Doctor.
Oh, actually the VIP hated my husband. Probably because of the mouse. So I
You
have
get 1 or 2 or 10 mice, you know, and it's always like them.
so now I actually have to look behind each bench if there is the mouse hole. And I found it. Yeah, and not there anymore. The problem also is I don't think I can rotate the view. So a mouse hole can hide behind the walls.
Well, that's a bit, okay.
Lovely, I just heard. Oh god, one of my doctors looks a bit crazy.
Doctor.
What?
Attending psychiatry, please.
Oh.
Now people aren't happy because the doctor isn't there. And now I'm at the point I need another psychiatrist, but I don't can hire one. Or do I have another? Nope. Yeah. The best is I have now 3 nurses, I think. One more than have rooms, and one is He's just standing around outside.
Is this Miller now? Is this Miller?
Doctor required in GP's office.
I mean, the guy tells me that I have a terrible hospital, but half the population comes to my hospital.
Doctor required an inflator room. Doctor required in GP's office. Doctor, attending psychiatry, please.
But I think I have too few doctors. Because the girl just shouts all the time, "Doctor, please come here."
Doctor required in general diagnosis. We apologise for the amount of litter. Doctor required an inflator room.
Ah, I forgot to build the toilets.
Nah.
Doctor required in GP's office.
I think I have everything now. Hopefully. Oh no, a cardiogram. A new room.
We have a VIP with us. Nurse required in
Do
pharmacy.
you know how many levels there are, or
What?
do you know how many levels the game has?
Boah, I'm not sure, but
Doctor required in
I guess
GP's
about
office.
12 to 15. Oh, I got new prices. Lots of money. I even got a prize from the Kit Kat soft drink company.
So corrupt, so
Yeah.
corrupt.
I got 232 money. Oh, and I finished the level. Good. But I can just count. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3. 11 or 12 levels. But I think this is enough for today. So thank you to all my viewers, all one of you. And good night.
Bye.